boy 303 and welcome back to Pokemon Snakewood. In the last episode we ended up here in Famine's Desert and I'm just going to head off to the next area, if you want to call it that, as I just introduce this. And we defeated Alicia. That I got distracted by myself saying I was going up there. Basically, we've been told to go to the mountain monastery, which I'm going to guess is over this way if we wouldn't get interrupted. I need to build up my strength so I can get past the chefs in the desert. You mean the ones that we took care of? But seeing as though Malia is pretty now? What? Well, I guess some people think they're pretty because they're odd like that. Is pretty capable of battling herself. Well, by herself, not battling herself. That just sounds like self-harm, and that's not a good thing. But before I get too distracted, she's now capable of actually taking down Pokemon by herself and not having to switch out at the immediate instance. There you go. That sentence was a lot longer and more drawn out than it needed to be. And if I could not get distracted by it, okay. I love that logic. I'm unable to run away from it because it traps me in, and yet all it does is run away itself. Right. Perfect logic there, folks. Chimney, cable car. Can we use this cable car? There's a dude here. Raooo. Nice. Frost Demon Clothok. So I'm assuming those demons that we battled or fought, whatever you want to call it, back in Rust Earth Tunnel were fire demons then? Seeing as though these are basically the I wouldn't say it's like a bluey white or ice colour equivalent of those. Words is good. I can use them well. Oh dear. But yes, again, like normal, I'm just speeding through this because I don't think they have no particular importance to the story like most of the other Pokemon. No, battles and trainers and the like. I do apologise for dying there slightly. Right, Frigid Way and the ice puzzles, which I've never been good at, so let's hopelessly skate around and try and find our way out. Right, here. Can we go here? No, because that just takes us there. Right, if I try and get up and back round, we can slide down here. Does it? Ooh, this might do something. Right, ooh, I heard a snow runt as well. Ooh, hold on. Brain? Yes, I have brain. Evidently it isn't very powerful at this moment, but right, can we do anything? Right, if I just stare at the ice from here, well, if we go left or right, we'll just end up at either ends of the walls, and we can't really do anything from there. What we're needing to do is get top side of this boulder that we're pressed our face against, should I say. Also Hombone, right. I did this once. Oh my gosh, please stop. I did this once. How did I do it? Brain, you think well occasionally. Help me. No, Hombone, you're not my brain. Last time I checked. Right, so that gets us. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Whoopsie doodle. I can't tell. Even my eyes have gone funny. Oh wow, I'm dumb. I don't even have any words for myself there. That was embarrassing. I spent all that time thinking about it and it was literally the simplest thing. Right, and I can't escape. Fan-effing-tastic. Is there anything down here? No. I'm glad. And you know what's fun? Running into a Pokemon every 3 damn steps. Right. Okay, we can't go that way, so let's just skeet around or skate around or whatever you like for a while and see if we can see anything. Right, that does me nothing. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Did we do it? We did it. Hooray. That one was much less painful than the last one, at least. Right, if we run from... I didn't even get to say we'll run from that before something else turned up. And I love the logic of how you climb up a ladder and go out of a cave. Right, there was an item there and I would appreciate owning it. Right, go up, 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 here and down. And then run into everything that ever existed. And for TM14, I don't know what that is. I'm going to guess it's Ice Beam or Blizzard, maybe. It would make sense. Yeah, Blizzard. It makes sense seeing as though we're in a icy cave. Right. Back out the ladder cave. And there's an item there, so I shall eat it. A water bottle. Eat it, drink it, same difference. That's a lie, they're different things. I mean, you wouldn't drink a hamburger unless you pureed it. Ah, no, 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 young warrior. You will find the monster down in the desert, back through the frigid way. I noticed that monster, but I'm not going to get the monster. Is there anything in these two patches of grass? Ooh, there is. Is there anything interesting? Nope, still just Hombone. I do apologise, for some reason I've made it my mission to take a drink in every single video I ever record nowadays, and I have no idea why. It's just 'cause I'm talking so much and it dries my mouth out. You wish to see my strength? I never asked for this. So they're just using ball toys, so Malia can't do anything, so Lydia's gonna have to do all the work. Right. Oh, they're everywhere. I see, you wish to battle me. And now he's a lyrical genius. Oh. I'm fine with that self-destruct, I'm just gonna have to heal again. I could do with like a shop or something. I'm hoping there's one nearby where I can heal up my stuff. And by stuff I mean Pokemon. And I may as well battle this last dude so I don't, you know, forget to get the experience. May nearly started singing that Shakira song that was released that one time with Rihanna. Right, and there's a guy pacing back and forth. Patrolling, pacing, what do you want? Same thing. There's a woman up there. She's safe from everything. Yes, and just oops, well, Pokemon Center, Pokemart, good enough. As long as I'm healed, I'm fine. Can I talk to this woman now? She seems to be like the super genius that figured out that you can actually climb up steps as well as go down. And also, there is one thing I remember from playing this game the first time through, is that if you go here and walk right, okay, maybe it's not there. There we go, it's down. You actually merge yourself into the trees, and by running through the tree maze, if you'd like. Where am I? Am I even headed the right way? Or have I just gone back the way I've come? Came. Words. Oh, no, there we go. You end up in this little tree-y area, and if you talk to this woman, I found this Totodile near the sea when I went to get some salt. His trainer had been eaten during her attempt to swim back to Johto. He was so close to death. You're a trainer, right? Then perhaps you can look after him, but I should warn you, he's a proud Totodile and he won't accept a weak trainer. So let me see if you're strong enough. Yes, if you head into that bush hole, that's a bad pairing of words that should never be said together again. You end up battling this woman who has a Meganium for some reason. And now everyone gets paralysed all the time. Basically, was she called Carmen? Shout out to Carmen from my last Pokemon Snakewood playthrough. That was splendid. Totodile will be pleased to call you trainer. And she goes home by walking in her house and leaving the door open, yet still locking it at the same time. But yes, for beating that woman you can get a free Totodile. If you want a water Pokemon, there you go, there's one for you. And now I can fumble around for ages trying to find the exit. Exit, where are you? Oh god, where am I? I'm lost. I'm lost in trees! Send help! Right, and just like, well, not just like, I'm not going to use the Totodile, long story short, so I'm basically just going to dump it off in the PC with all of the other rejects, basically, as horrible as that makes it sound. Right, let's heal again from that paralysis that was inflicted upon to Malia. And now we can finally head up this mountain and talk to a bunch of old men. Doesn't sound pervy that a 16-year-old girl's doing that at all, does it? Shaka Monastery. Whoa, I always thought it was Shakya, or Chakra. I don't know, I've been wrong all these years. We live in fear. One sage per generation is allowed to use his powers to defend the monastery, and that is Izumi. If he should fail, we will all die. I always found that weird that they gave places and people all caps. It's as if they're just shouting at you. Sage! These statues are Barkesh, the man who revealed the ultimate truth of reality to the world. Barkesh doesn't look like a man. Don't be foolish. What's in here? Something. Ooh, is it a shop? It's a shop. Oh. Oh. Ooh, revives. Yep. That'll be useful. Aconite juice. All status problems? Yeah, why not? Let's buy 50 of them. I mean, we've got the money for it, we might as well. And I'll buy 30 energy roots just because. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes, I have a few nuggets of gold. Nuggets of gold, there you are. And there we go, that's one of the giant lumps of stuff paid for. Oh, I meant to... I'll get the item. I've already gotten them. Well, thank you. There, it's Shakya Monastery there. Trader by the name of Jim Fats. I don't know who that is. It may be a reference, it may not be, I don't know. Right now, before I forget, I'm going to dump that broken heart off into the PC or Pokemon Center, whatever. Computer. Nope, wrong computer. Don't want the mailbox either. Broken heart, there we go. Right, how many are we up to? 3. It's a start. I think there's like 50 or 40 in total, but I know for a certain reward you only need to collect 10 and take them somewhere. I don't exactly know where it is, but I'll find it eventually. Right. When the volcano erupted, it lost all of its fiery power. Magma became glassy ice and the glass-type Pokemon came to live here. Because our sect believes that the cold is necessary for the attention of enlightenment, we came here too. It's like every Pitbull song ever. That monster in the desert has been working with the demons. They bring the ice that destroys the land and the monster that brings the sand that blights the soil. What? Right, man in the center. You must help us, young one. Please go forth to the desert and destroy the foul monstrosity that our brother Izumi is currently attacking. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that it was that purple Aerodactyl that we saw, I think it was last episode. So, that is going to be something we will be taking on next time. I do apologise for barely making any progress, but coughing and dying aside, there is no explanation to that last sentence, so I'm just going to leave it and say goodbye. So I will see you next time. Disappointment.